Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to our sixth edition of Siasa Cafe, a political program that dissects political events as they happen across the week. And today, in our conversation, we're going to talk about the role of youth in strengthening democratic institutions. This program is brought to you by Aditech TV and NiWave Studios. And with us is an amazing guest who is here, who will introduce himself and tell us his role in the political arena as a young person. Karibu sana.
Asante. I'm Bernard Owino, ODM Youth Leader Ng'ando Ward.
All right. We'll take a commercial break before we resume officially. I am your host, Gordon Oduor. Now, we are back, Mr. Bernard.
Yes.
Now, tell me, Kenya at 62, what do you make of our political landscape?
A lot has happened, and a lot is going to happen in the near future.
All right.
What we can do or say about the political landscape, it's that we have to be focused as the youth. Because when we were young, when we were growing, we were being told we are the next crop of leaders. We are the future leaders.
Okay.
Future is today. Uongozi wa kesho ni leo. So the time is ripe. This is our time as the youth. Yeah.
So basically, what I wanted more emphasis on is at 62, what can you make of the youth leadership in our country?
You know, as the youth, we've not been given that opportunity yet, and that's why we are yearning for it. Yeah.
So do you want to be given on a silver plate, or do you want to fight for it?
We are already on the street. We are fighting for it. We are fighting for our space as the youth.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There has been a push to have many youths at the helm of leadership in our nation. And sometimes when we give youthful leadership an opportunity to be leaders, then sometimes they don't really take into account some of the youthful agendas with them. For instance, I'll look at our current parliament. It comprises of most young politicians, you know. And yet still, some of the youth agendas or some of the youth problems have not been fully addressed. What do you make of it?
You know, in terms of our challenges as youth, when you go to the parliament, there's that system. Yeah, they challenge the system because they want to mold you in their way, and they want to mentor you the way they like. Yeah, so that's the biggest challenge. Yeah.
When you talk about system, what exactly are you talking about?
You know, if you graduate from primary to secondary, when you join Form 1, you're always bullied because you are a newcomer. That thing doesn't end there. Yeah. When you go to the parliament, you get the status quo there waiting for you. So you can go there with a lot of energy, but you'll get some blockage. Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is that when these young politicians, when they get to parliament, they really don't, they have the agenda to transform the youth. But now when they get there, they find the system is just the old same system. So they kind of like assimilate themselves with the system.
Thank you.
So in your own thinking, what then needs to be done about these young leaders? Then what you're trying to say is that then we don't need to push for young leadership.
We need to push for young leadership. What we need to do, we need to do total overhaul. Yes.
By total overhaul, what do you mean?
We need fresh blood. Fresh blood in leadership. Yes.
But the same fresh blood that you're talking about are the same people when they get to parliament, you say they get assimilated by the same old, same old behaviors.
You know what I mean? It is when you go to parliament, you'll get some quota. They retain their seats. So they have that thing in their heart that they are the bosses there. What I'm trying to emphasize is that we do total overhaul in our parliament. Yeah. Both county government and national government. Yes.
All right. My next question to you is with regards to the Gen Z protest.
Yes.
From where you sit as a youthful leader, is it a push for change, or it has been hijacked by those with political interest?
That question to me, it has a lot of angle.
Say them.
Number one, the youths, we brought a very good agenda as the youth of this country. and we were very focused with what we are doing. But when you look it politically, there was a certain interest. Because in the entire world, you can't say you want to do a revolution and you are leaderless and you are partyless. It can never work.
But maybe being the Gen Z's advocate, maybe they were doing that to be able to drive their agenda so that they don't be seen as, other people who drive the agendas by following certain
So,
leaders.
to my perspective, Mr. Gordon, to my perspective, now let me talk on political angle. Because I'm also a politician somehow. Gen Z was a dragon that was brought by some individuals that maybe we don't know them, they're behind the scene, but to my perspective, on my angle, those people who brought Gen Z, they had two things on their mind. Number one was to push the current president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, to the negotiating table, or to push William Samoei Ruto out of power. And immediately Ruto realized this, Ruto decided to bring them on the table. Because you can't tell me those who are appointed after the dissolution of cabinet are Gen Zs. For instance, we have somebody like Mutahi Kagwe. Mutahi Kagwe is not a Gen Z. William Kabogo is not a Gen Z. Opiyo Wandayi is not a Gen Z. And many more who are appointed then. So it shows that there are those people who brought this dragon to negotiate for power. Yes.
But now, your argument has been based on, it's more political argument.
Yeah, that's political.
But now when you are basing in terms of facts, then there's they totally, there's a total contradiction based on your assessment. Because looking at what their Gen Zs were advocating for, they were advocating for good leadership, they were advocating for opportunities, job opportunities, they were advocating for, better living standards, and also they wanted the cost of living to go down. That's why they overwhelmingly rejected the 2024 finance bill. But here you're talking about you're taking it on a totally different dimension.
I've said politically. You understand? Politically. On a political angle. That's my perspective, on a political angle. But all in all, Gen Z, they had good agenda. Gen Z, as a youth, they had a good agenda.
Yes. Now, from where you see it, so the Gen Z generally, what can you make of the Gen Z, protest and everything? Was it politically? Was it political, or was it just about issues that?
At the beginning, it was not political, but along the way, politicians have hijacked it. Yes.
Or to make it a political process.
Thank you.
All right. Another question that I feel it's very important to ask is that, do you think it's high time as a nation we deploy dialogue between the youth and the leadership and the general leadership so as to create some sense of peace and harmony and tranquility?
Yes. I think it's high time we need to talk. From the young to the old. Yeah.
So if we were to talk, what are those issues that you feel needs to be addressed?
As a country, we have a lot of issues to discuss.
Like which one?
For example, our problem, many people say we have no jobs. My friend Dr. can tell we have jobs.
Why do you say so?
I'm saying so because Kenya is now under construction. We're having a lot of projects going on. From roads, stadiums, housing, everything. The only problem you're having is poor pay. That's our biggest problem.
So for us,
they are paying us peanuts to make us slaves. Yes.
But isn't that not the work of the Kenya Workers Federation and the COTU?
We, as the workforce, we need to push the federation and the Kenyan government. Yes.
so that you can have better wages.
Thank you. And we can come to the table, we negotiate. Yes.
So according to you, some of these issues have been mitigated by the fact that there is lack of enough jobs, you know.
Truth be told, Mr. Gordon, our population as a country is growing. And not all of us can be employed by the government. What I can urge my fellow youths, we need to be also creative. We also need to create jobs. Imagine, Mr. Gordon, we have Burundians coming all the way from Burundi to Nairobi, and they're creating jobs for themselves.
Which kind of jobs?
They're selling kahawas.
Then why can't our young people do the same?
Huh?
Don't you feel it's our young people are full of pride? That's why they cannot be doing what the Burundians are
That's
doing.
why I've told you we need to talk. We need to serious talk. Because if somebody can come all the way from Burundi and create opportunity where you as a Kenyan you can't see that opportunity, then there is a problem.
Do we really have to talk to be able to grasp an opportunity that exists?
You know what, Gordon? You know, you can see opportunity somewhere where another person doesn't see it.
True.
That's why I'm telling you we need to talk. Maybe there is something you know that I don't know. Yes.
But what is it that the Burundians knew that us we might not fail to see or know?
So that's why we need to have a conversation. We need to know what did we do wrong, and what did we do right. Yes.
All right. So on your own analysis, you feel that when we widen the job market, at least some of these protests and mayhems at least shall have, settled or something.
Yes. The challenge we're having is what can I say, Mr. Gordon? Let me tell you one thing. I want to talk about affordable housing. You know, when the president launched the affordable housing, it doesn't mean that all of us as a people will get jobs there. When president introduced affordable housing, it means the cost of construction going down. What does that mean? That even the private sector will start building houses. So what we need to push is good payment from these investors. For instance, I'm a family man. I have a wife and kids. You want to pay me, let's say like 400 shillings a day. Does it make sense?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Yet, there is someone from Burundi who you'll find they're living in one single room, like 5 individuals or 6 individuals. These people, they are sharing the cost. They are ready to work for any amount of money. Yes.
All right. So for you, your analysis is that there are jobs, but the problem is on terms of remuneration. How they're being remunerated is a bit unfair.
A bit unfair. And then we have black colonials.
What do you mean by black colonials?
Black colonials, these people, they're paying us peanut so that they can enslave us. You know, if it's something okay, if you work in a certain project for, let's say, a whole year, your life needs to change. You don't need to shift from this project to the other project. Yes.
All right. So that's your stand with regards to why we need to sit down as young people and be able to dialogue and see where are we going right, where are we going wrong, what needs to be corrected, what needs to be made right, that we are able to forge forward as a nation, which is quite instrumental and impactful.
Very, very, very important.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will take a commercial break from this very discussion. When we come back, we'll be focusing on the ODM Dagoretti South politics, where our great friend will be taking us through, given that he has an interest in that field. When we come back, this is Gordon Oduor, Siasa Cafe, proudly sponsored by Aditech TV and Naiwave Studios.
Basi ni lini utanipenda mie kama nilivyokupenda wewe? Basi ni lini utanipenda mie kama nilivyokupenda? Hello everyone, this is Richie Nemi, #richboy. Nikiwa ndani kwa AdTech TV.
Hello Kenya, this is AdTech TV Kenya and I am your presenter Joyce Abuya. Now catch us every Monday to Friday as we bring for you a blend of politics, fresh news and entertainment like music and movies. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday for Dunda La Wasani Show, where we have our artists, listen to them and have their behind the scene pics and see on how to promote them. Whether you're at home, in the office or in the go, we got you informed, entertained and connected. Now catch us every day from Monday to Friday.
Welcome back after our short commercial break, and we are on this other segment. We're going to focus on the Dagoretti South politics, and I'm going to reintroduce my guest over here for those who did not join us in our earlier segment, so that you can be able to know his name and his role in the Dagoretti South politics. Welcome, sir, back again.
Thank you.
So kindly introduce yourself to maybe some of our viewers who had not tuned in by then.
I'm Bernard Owino. Chichi.
Chichi man. Why Chichi?
Chichi. Just Chichi.
Chichi is just Chichi.
Yeah, Chichi just Chichi.
Hey, okay. So Chichi, are you a Gen Z or a youth?
I'm a youth.
Why do you believe you are a youth?
Do you know the Kenyan Constitution?
Yes.
Youth is from 1835.
Are you below? Are you between the bracket?
I'm not between. I'm within the bracket.
Within the bracket.
Within the bracket.
So you're still a youth.
I'm still a youth.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And I see you are down with the ODM. A flag. Is it? Can I call it a flag? Can I call it?
Yeah, this is a flag.
All right.
Yes.
This shows the passion you have for the party.
Much passion.
All right. Okay, back to our first question of the after break, and I just want you to give us your insights on the general Dagoretti South leadership, both at the constituency and the ward level. What can you say? It's 8 years. 8 years for Honorable KJ and 3 years for Mugo. What can you say?
First, if I can talk about the constituency, to be sincere, KJ is not elected on an ODM ticket, but he is trying.
He's trying.
KJ is trying.
What are some of the things he has done?
My friend, what KJ has done to the South, you can not only feel them, but you can see them, you can touch them.
That's what I've asked you. Can you give us an example?
We have Mukarara. We have Riruta Satellite Secondary. We have Ngodo Road. We have Wanyeklos. If you go to Riruta Ward, a lot of cabros. If you come to Ngando, oh my, what do you want more? What do you want?
But a pessimist will argue that that he's mandated to do so. So there's nothing new.
Yes, he's mandated, but after Beth Mugo, who else has done what KJ has done?
So you want to say his predecessor did nothing?
I don't say he did nothing. Maybe he laid the foundation, but KJ has pushed Dagoretti to the next level.
To the next level.
Yes.
And on the ward level, what can you talk of your MCA?
Ward level? All is not lost.
All right.
Yes.
So all is lost.
All is not lost.
Then what is lost?
Nothing. If I compare the current world leadership and what we used to have, I can say, although no human is perfect,
all right,
but he's trying.
He's trying.
Yes.
So what are some of the remarkable developments that he has done within a span of 3 years?
I've seen Matopeni. At least he has improved that road. He's also working on this Komboni Road very soon.
How soon is soon?
Very soon. Even yesterday, I saw him around. So I know things are doing well.
But the road needs a bit of accountability, because this was a road that was started. It reached a point. It's it's in a very bad shape, no accountability, then why do you
So, Mr. Gordon,
kind of cover it up
Mr.
and
Gordon,
say,
Mr. Gordon, I can't talk on behalf of MCA's office because I'm not one of the members there.
but you mentioned
What I was just saying, I was just doing a postmortem as a resident.
as a resident.
Yes.
But you've told us that this road is going to be redone,
Yeah, according to what we are being told
on the ground.
on the ground as a residents. Yeah.
So apart from the road, what else can you, say as
At least in terms of lighting, it has improved. Yeah.
what has it not done?
A lot need to be done.
Like what?
A lot need to be done in Ngando Ward.
Like what exactly?
Do you know within Ngando Ward, we don't even have a dispensary?
Is it the work of the MCA, County Assembly, County
My friend.
Representative?
Just go across the road. There's a dispensary.
But that is for the
Well,
Kanjo.
Kanjo. Then who is an MCA? MCA works under council government, not national
But this
government.
dispensary has been in existence for so many years.
It is upon our own MCA to push for that thing. Yes.
So apart from the dispensary, what else do you feel needs to be done?
What I can say, no human is perfect. And even Rome was not built in a day. Maybe a lot are in pipeline
For him.
So let's give him time.
Oh, let's give him time.
let's give him time.
Still have 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
All right. Now, my next question is, there was some ODM elections that were meant to happen, and then it was halted at some point. And I believe you're one of the aspirants in that.
Yes,
What
yes.
really happened, and what's the way forward?
Mr. Gordon,
Yes.
chama ni moja na chama ni ODM, East and Central Africa.
We know.
Yes. Na wacha siasa itu siasa.
But you haven't answered my question.
ODM, we had elections in some parts of the country, and some parts of the country there were no elections.
Why?
Because shit happens.
Like what? Which one?
You know, amwezi fanya election ama mwezi enda kwa election kama ground sio level. You must have a level playing ground. Sawa? You can't be told that tomorrow there will be an election, yet you don't know the referees. My friend, you're going to be slaughtered. You're unapeleka kichinjio. Sawa?
Yeah.
If you want to go to an election, you must know who is the referee. Yeah.
Okay. By referee, what exactly do you mean? Because now you...
You know, if we are both contesting and you are told we need POs or ROs, and you are being told, give us your list. And I'm also told, bring your list. You know, if I give 6, you need to give 6. Then why is it that last minute, you don't see your list, don't see your ROs or your POs?
So that
What
one
does that
kind
show?
of it raises concerns and suspicions.
It is already
as well.
decided.
All right.
Yes, it's already decided.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's why the election in DS or DM did not happen at all.
And then on my own angle, I was against that election with one reason. You can't tell me, for instance, you are an aspirant. You are aiming a political seat. At the same time, you are aiming party position seat. You want to be the chairperson. My question is simple, Mr. Gordon. Here, you win the ticket to be the chairperson. Then we go to the election and you are beaten hands down. Or you do party hopping. Our party will be a shell party because we'll be having no leadership.
But before you continue further with that conversation, my question is also simple, just as a rejoinder question to what you're trying to say. Is it do we blame the person who is an aspirant who also aspire to be a party official, or do we blame the party structure in terms of policies and agendas of the party?
Let me tell you one thing. We don't blame the party, but we are as the supporters, we are the custodian of our party. We are the custodian. Let me tell you one thing. The moment an aspirant becomes the chairperson, he will almost control everything.
What do you mean by controlling everything?
Let me tell you. For instance, I'm the aspirant for the MCA seat Ngando Ward, ODM, and you also need that ticket. Do you think I'll give you a fair playing ground?
But from my
Okay.
understanding, you're
Okay.
just a party. You're just a party official.
Party official, which means you're in the decision making of the party. So
But when it comes
let
to-
me-
it's okay.
Gordon, let me tell you something. This, apart from ODM being a political party, ODM also need to run its affairs, and these aspirants do pay for nomination fees. Huh? Can you pay your nomination fees with someone who has already an upper hand?
An upper hand is just it's just a claim because
Gordon, let me tell you one thing, Gordon. As things stands in ODM North South, it is very okay. The ground is level for everyone.
but let me ask you a question, Mr. Bernard. If someone can win the party official post, which is determined by the same electorates, how then is this an issue when it comes to now fighting for party nomination? What then brings a difference?
Gordon, within the party, there is a lot of mechanism. Party doesn't want to lose anything. So before party comes to the ground, a lot of negotiation will happen. And as the top leaders, somehow you will have to make some decisions for the sake of the party. Yes. So what we were pushing for is equal playing ground for everyone.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, that rests your case at that point. Now, my other question is: you are quoted in one of the ODM groups. Is it groups or where
Platforms.
you were very? In fact, there was even a time there was a presser that you attended and
Yes,
you're in this ODM leadership. Why so?
I've just told you here, Mr. Gordon. We wanted a fair playing ground for every aspirant. Yes. Madam Florence Nyagodhie is the current chairperson. She doesn't need any electoral position. Yeah.
But let me ask you a question. The other day I was interviewing Mr. Maseno here, and Mr. Maseno is running for is currently the ODM chair. in
Ngando Ward, thank you.
And he also has an interest in being the MCA. Does it mean what then changes when it comes to the old guys who are still in office and now the one that seemingly you are trying to fight in quotes? What then changes? What then changes?
You let me tell you something, Mr. Gordon. Maseno has already served. He has a choice. Either to quit or to stay put. Yeah.
But now my question is why in our initial interview you said it's high time there has to be change of guards.
Yeah.
and fresh blood needs to be injected.
Yes.
Why then are you still in support of the people who have been in this office for quite some long time? Or is there something that is maybe not in a public domain that
Mr. Gordon,
Yes.
can you pardon your question? Kindly.
I'm saying, what I'm saying in simple terms is, you've been very vocal in supporting the current DS ODM leadership,
Yes.
led by Nyagodhie.
Yes.
Now, and you're the same person who is a youth who wants change, who wants fresh blood into
Yes.
the office. Then what? Don't you see you are contradicting your own self?
I'm not contradicting myself, Mr. Gordon. What I'm trying to say is this. Mr. Flores, Madam Flores Nyagodhie is just a referee. So what we wanted is a fair playing ground for all of us. And let me tell you, God, on this thing once and for all. Mimi kama ODM, Youth Leader Ng'ando Ward, I am ready to work with whoever will get the ODM certificate. Kama ni Wandera, sawa. Kama ni Elvis Coaches, sawa. Kama ni Ben Achieng, sawa. Kama ni new entrant, Nicholas Oundo the bulldozer, sawa. Na kama kuna ngata kuja, sawa. Mimi nia yangu ni chama iwe imara.
So hiyo ndio nia yako.
Chama iwe imara.
All right, at the grassroots level.
At the grassroots level, isididimie.
All right.
Yes.
That's why you feel the likes of Nyagodhie should just continue being at the
Yes.
All right. Okay, I'll move forward to our next question. And my question is, there was a time in the group, there was a bit of discomfort whereby there is a perceived aspirant from, I don't know, where is it, Ngumo or somewhere, I don't know, I'm not sure. That high rise, to be specific, who is being brought in to, in Ng'ando to either to, to compete against Wandera or something. You as a party supporter, do you support what's happening?
Gordon, hapana fanya nicheke. Unajua constitution si ya kijiji. It's a national document, my friend. Mkenya yote ana uhuru wa kusimama mali popote. Na by the way, na alikwambia ati Wandera ni automatic ODM candidate.
Nobody has said that. I'm just trying to give a comparison.
Umesema hapa ati ameletwa a compete na Wandera.
Yeah.
Who said that Wandera is the automatic ODM candidate?
He's not. I haven't said that.
Wait, ODM, we have mechanism. Sawa? All the aspirant, be it Wandera, be it Nicholas Ounda, be it Elvis, be it Wycliffe Oduor, be it whoever, they will all go to nomination. The best will win, and whoever will get the ticket, we're talking mpaka mwisho.
But I brought in the Wandera's case because this battle seems to be this candidate versus Wandera. Looking at how the conversation has been, both online, both in in what different WhatsApp groups. That's why I brought in the Wandera factor in this conversation.
Unajua kwanza sasa jafunguliwa and a lot is going to happen. A lot of candidates are going to come. So for now mimi siwezi sema ati battle ni between Wandera na Nicholas Ounda. No. Saizi for instance team Wanyonyi mtolo Nairobi. Ameenda Bungoma. Ni haki yake katiba. Constitutional right yake kwenda kusema Bungoma. So hata kama Nicholas Ounda amekuja Ng'ando, ni haki yake katiba. Ng'ando si kijiji, my friend.
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I'll proceed with the next question is, looking at the next elections, 2027 general elections, doing a comparison with the 2022 election, there was a lot of accusations of, communities being mobilized to be able to support a specific candidate. Now, candidates were rallying behind their communities and tribal affiliations. Do you see any difference in the 2027 elections? Are candidates still going to rally behind tribal,
Gordon,
groupings?
Gordon, our politics are local. Let's start there. Even our coalitions are tribal. National coalitions. What do you have on the table for us to support you? So, let me tell you, we as ODM party, Dagoretti South, we will only work with that person who will be ready to support us in the Ng'ando ward election and Ruta ward elections. That's our stand as ODM. Yes.
All right. As something else that I also wanted to ask is, are you still running for the ODM electorate seat? And why are you running for it?
Gordon, I am the de facto youth leader. So
what do you mean by de facto?
I don't need to be confirmed by anybody. Yes.
What do you mean by de facto? does it mean you installed yourself? Yeah. Because as far as I'm concerned, there was no elections.
Gordon,
Yeah.
siasa sio sani ya mama unapewa kwa mkono. You fight for yourself. Yes.
So how did you fight for yourself?
Let me tell you, Gordon. Politics ni chess. Sawa? So there are some cards that I can't display them here. Yeah, that's what I can say.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, let me leave it at there. Now, but again, my question is why because I believe you're still in the race, despite the fact that
So
being already
which race
facto.
and we have no election?
We
Which
have no
race?
election. But I was told that there's going to be an election.
Which election, my friend? Which election are you talking about? Tell
So
me
in
which
short,
election.
so in short,
do you want to tell me ODM as a party will conduct election in one constituency? Let's be.
But from the last report from Chungwa House, I was told, I read that some few constituencies that also did not do the
Did you see
elections.
the South there? Answer my question.
I heard Dagoret South that did not do an election.
Thank you, my friend. Move on. Yes, prepare yourself for the nominations of the parties. Yes.
All right. As a youth leader in Dagoret South under the ODM umbrella, what have you done in your capacity to support the youth agenda?
Gordon, let me tell you one thing. You know, we as youth leaders, we are just in party structure, but we don't have any allocation. First, I want to make that clear. We have no allocation. Huh?
But what will you as Chichi be remembered for? Like, despite putting aside the party resources and everything.
Let me tell you something. Sasa ndo nimeingia kwa ofisi. Sawa? Naweza sema mnipe muda. Hizi milango tazibisha. Gordon. Nimekwambia hizi party structure as na location. Penye tupata at least opportunity ni during election period. Ndio unaweza pata sababu kuna at least some opportunities, some doors zinaweza kufunguka.
Okay, fine. Now, what are you planning to do as a youth leader for the young people?
First, Gordon. As a youth leader, we have as youth, we have a lot of challenges.
All right.
Especially drug addiction. Drug addiction is a big problem within our area. Yeah. I think if given opportunity to sit with my fellow leaders, I think we can discuss this issue on a lengthy diagram. Yeah.
All right. But so for you, your major focus will be now to be able to eradicate, drug abuse amongst the young people.
Drug abuse and to engage my fellow youth in important things. Yeah.
What are those important things?
Like economically, Gordon, economically. There's a saying that says, don't give me fish, show me how to get it. Yes. And on that, that's why I like Mugo. Because Mugo did away with that handout thing. The only problem I have with Mugo is not empowering our youth. Yes.
So what does he need to do to empower them?
Gordon.
Because for you, I've asked you the same question. What do you intend to do? You told me.
I'm not in that capacity because I have no allocation.
But now you are a youth leader. You are a voice of the youth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And at his position, he can knock some doors. Sawa? Let me tell you, Gordon. Our youth is opportunity. If you see our youth taking alcohol, sikupenda kwao. They're desperate. They have no jobs. Unaona? Hawa wasee wanataka wakuwe empowered. Hawa wasee wanataka kubreathe a new sense of life. Unajua, unamuka kujua dimanga. Unamuka ukujua dimanga. My friend, hata mwenyewe self esteem yako inarudi chini.
Alright.
Unaona?
Okay.
So kama tunaweza, unajua sisi wote hatuwezi fanya white collared job.
Now, maybe just as a way of more or less our last comments, more or less probably last of the, is it last of the, last of a pre of the last. Looking at looking at the 2027 general election, that is just 2 years. We are shy 2 years away. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you make of the Wamunyoro factor? Is it going to turn tables in DS politics, both at the constituency and the ward level? What are your projections?
About Omanyoro.
Yes.
First, Gordon, let me tell you one thing. I want to talk on as a party supporter. It took us 20 years to build ODM. Usia, hii kujenga ODM ijakuwa rahisi. Imekuwa sweat, loss of life, demonstrations, everything for ODM to be ODM. So DCP still has a long way to go. DCP has a part. And let me tell you one thing. DCP will face a lot of challenges ahead here.
All right. All right then. Can you give us probably your parting shot of today's conversation? You can face either of our cameras and just tell us something, just as a finality.
Mimi nataka kuongea na mayouth wenzangu wa Dagoretti South, especially Ng'ando Ward. Najua life ijakuwa rahisi na challenges ni kibao, lakini tusilose hope. Mbele ni kuzuri, na tukishikana, tukiengwa sauti moja, tutafika pe tunaenda. Na madress ipo, at least tuzipunguze hata katuwezi zimaliza. Asante.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Bernard, for making it this afternoon for our Siasa Cafe interview. We appreciate your time. Yeah, that was Siasa Cafe 6th edition, and our topic was on youth, role of youth in strengthening our democratic institutions. We've had much from Mr. Bernard, who has shared a little bit of insights on the same discussion. Until next time, bye-bye. This was your host, Gordon Oduor. This program is brought to you by Aditech TV and Naiwave Studios. Asanteni sana. And for interviews, our numbers are down there. You can call for interviews. Adverts, our numbers are down there. You can always reach out to us. And for comments and queries, equally the same. Asanteni sana and have a blessed week ahead.